We are now on the penultimate episode of this Forgotten Content series. I've been going through all the content from Battlefront 2's files that hasn't made it into the end game, if you will. And here we are today with voice lines / audio files, and overall, this is the biggest one yet, we've got 130 plus audio / voice files for you here today. And to make it a bit easier, things have been narrowed down into 8 different categories. Now obviously the voice lines here today have been collected by Moped. I'm using the audio from his video, so as always, be sure to check out his channel in the description. So the 8 categories are, first of all, hero interactions between one another, different heroes talking to one another, stuff like that. Then reinforcement dialogue. You may have noticed in Battlefront 2 that the reinforcements don't have many lines and usually just speak when they're activating abilities. There's a lot of unused dialogue, and that's by far my favourite part of this video. Then there's some Anakin and Dooku voice lines, which I'm sure a lot of you have already heard, and these are going to be challenges, a bit like the ones we received in July of last year. Then there's reinforcement intro themes, a bit like the hero intro themes, the music that plays. The reinforcements actually were supposed to have them as well. Short hero themes, which are by far the weakest part of the video, I will say, and that's just the hero musical themes once again for the current heroes in the game, but shortened down versions. I think they're pretty pointless, and I can see why they're not in the game. Then a very interesting one with the original Rey voice actress for this game, who was different to Daisy Ridley, who obviously did the voice lines for the final version of Rey in the game. So we've got that. We've got Grievous interactions with Padme and Ahsoka, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard as well. And finally, co-op announcer team switching. So for example, in the game right now, a certain co-op map may only offer an attacking option for one side and a defensive option for another. Well, these voice lines offer a bit of a switch around for that, which is very interesting once again. So we're going to get into this video. Sit back, relax, because it's going to be a long one and you're not going to have to hear much of me talking for much longer. Let's get right into it. Coming up are the hero interactions.
A dark path we walk.
I know. There's no other way out.
Not meant for war or Jedi.
One of the first things you taught me.
The Force guides your weapon. Good.
I'm trying, Master Yoda.
Long has it been since I fought with a student.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
No joy in this victory. We shall find.
Too many killed on both sides. Master Yoda, I'm glad you're here.
Only because I am needed.
You're not bad with the lightsaber.
Adequate, I am.
Tell me, is this training?
My training? No. Always training, the universe is.
Can you sense what's coming?
Clouded is my vision.
Master Yoda, are you all right?
Old am I, but not feeble. Emperor Sidious, should I call you?
I am beyond names and titles. Where did you earn your lightsaber?
That is not your concern.
Did you know a woman named Ventress?
No.
You're not half bad at this.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Be careful with that lightsaber, all right?
Get behind me! I'm taking lead.
And I thought I was reckless.
Leave this battle or die. You cannot stop our victory. The Supreme Leader is wise. You chose your moment poorly. Run. Run, Solo. Not to you. Do not speak of the Supreme Leader. You have no choice. She turned on her father too. No. I am a Knight of Ren.
You have spoken to the Hutts.
The bounty hunter, Boba Fett. For Boba Fett, we must prepare. Boba Fett, beware. Boba Fett, dangerous was his father. Take care. Boba Fett approaches. Bosk, the bounty hunter. A ruthless hunter, Bosk is. Bosk approaches. His poisons, beware. Bosk, is it? The bounty hunter Bosk, I will intercept.
Up next, we have the reinforcement dialogue, which, like I said, my favourite part.
Patriot Protocol engaged.
Affirmative.
For the Sith! Deploy the Sith fleet!
Unit malfunction.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire! Now!
Severe damage to this unit.
Damage to all functions.
Taking damage!
Orbital strike detected.
Abandon position. Orbital strike.
Orbital strike!
Exceeding safe temperature.
Weapon overheating.
Over Overheated!
Well done.
Good work, combat unit.
A short little section now with the Anakin and Dooku unlockable voice lines, which will probably be coming this summertime, I would guess.
Wizard!
This is just the beginning.
Reinforcement intro themes next up. The short hero themes, the weakest part, I think. These aren't too great. Now we move on to the original Rey voice lines, which will most likely never be in the game. I hope they're not, because we've got Daisy Ridley now, and if you can get the actual actress, that's how you want it to go usually. But Rey was originally played by Helen Sadler, who, fun fact here, voiced Jyn Erso in Battlefront 2015. So let's have a few listens to what Rey originally sounded like.
I can handle myself. I'm ready for what's next. Perfect. You shouldn't be here. Not any closer.
The Grievous interactions with Padme and Ahsoka, I cry every time because I realise these two still aren't in the game. It's very sad.
Ah, the Padawan! Skywalker's apprentice! So many lightsabers to add to my collection! Tano, so it is to be a rematch then! Your master is not here to save you now! Senator Amidala, I presume. Oh, I've never killed a queen before. I will laugh as Naboo mourns your death. You only prolong the inevitable, Senator. This is for the malevolence.
And finally here, the co-op announcer team switching. Maybe this option will come into the game one day, who knows?
Kamino cannot remain under Separatist control. We have to liberate the planet and free our brothers there. Prepare to attack.
The Republic will try to reclaim Kamino. Your objective is to defend it to the last droid. Proceed.
The Clankers are preparing to retake Geonosis from the Republic, but we'll resist them. Man the defenses.
The clones are holding Geonosis. Destroy them. High casualty rates acceptable.
Naboo has suffered enough. The time has come to chase the Clankers out of Theed and show the galaxy that the Republic still stands strong.
I have conceived an excellent plan for the defense of Theed. Follow it, and Naboo will remain under our control.
The Wookiees are formidable fighters, but they can't take on the Separatist forces alone. We will help the Wookiees free their homeworld.
Republic forces are planning an attack on Kashyyyk. Our defenses will hold unless your programming fails.
If the Separatists occupy Felucia, trade in the entire sector will be disrupted and a lot of planets will suffer. We can't let that happen, boys.
Attack protocol in effect. Felucia is to be secured and the clone defenders routed. Execute.
The First Order thinks it can act with impunity on Jakku. We'll show them how wrong they are. Get ready to attack.
Resistance forces have been detected on approach to Jakku. It's anyone's guess what they hope to accomplish in this junkyard, but we shall stop them nonetheless.
Today, we'll show our allies on Takodana that they can rely on the Resistance to help them. Begin the assault.
We have Takodana in a firm grip, and it shall remain so even after this puny Resistance attack. Let them humiliate themselves against our defenses.
We've struck at the core of the First Order, and now they will try to dislodge us. Move into defensive positions, and may the Force be with us.
A wily Resistance strike force is attempting an ill-conceived attack against our most feared weapon. They will not succeed. Get ready.
We've been ordered to re-establish our base on Agent Kloss. It's our task to make that happen. The First Order have put up defenses, but we'll tear them down sector by sector. Now go!
Resistance forces incoming. They think they can retake their base here on Agent Kloss. Pathetic. Let's show them the might of the First Order.
And that is it for this video. A lot less of me talking today. For once, maybe a few of you appreciated that. I don't know. I mean, that would be quite worrying if you're subscribed and you don't like the sound of my voice. Who knows? But thank you very much for watching. Next episode is the final episode of the Forgotten Content series. I'm very happy with how this series has turned out. It's nice to finally have all the things close together in one video and not all over the place in all different videos, and I'm going to add them to a playlist as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall see you all next time.